a disk of mass m is moving across horizontal frictionless surface with constant velocity u, here illustrated by an arrow. It collides with a stationary disk of mass 4m. The mass is 4 times greater. The diagram shows the view from above of the motion of the two disks before and after the collision. So the two disks move with the two equal angles to the horizontal direction 45 degree and 45 degree. Given that this value, the speed is 4 meters per second, and this is the unknown value, and we are asked to find this value. To solve this problem, you need to remember that the total momentum of the system, which is the sum of the momentum of the first object and the momentum of the second object, is always constant in all types of collision, including elastic collision and inelastic collision. In this case, conservation of momentum means that the sum of the two vectors, this vector representing the momentum p1 of the disk m, and another momentum down here, p2 of the second disk, the sum of those two momentum vector must be equal to the momentum before the collision, meaning the initial momentum is this horizontal vector here. Let me fix the drawing a little bit, make it more accurate, huh? Okay, like this. The point is that this final momentum p final, which is the sum of p1 and p2, must be exactly equal to the momentum before the collision, which is the momentum of the first object here. This is p initial, okay, pi. The two momenta, p final and p initial, are in the same horizontal direction and to the right, like this. So the vertical component of each momentum cancel each other out. This is p1 in the vertical direction. It will be exactly equal but opposite in direction with the p2 in the vertical direction, so that the vertical component, they cancel out each other, and only their horizontal component, they add up together and equal to b initial. Okay, we need to find the velocity of the mass 4m here. So let's consider the vertical direction first. P1y must be equal to P2y, huh? P1 is the mass of the disk, which is m here, multiplied with its velocity 4 meters per second, and in the vertical direction we need to multiply with sine of 45 degree, sine of 45 degree there, and it will be equal to the vertical component of P2. Similarly, the mass is 4m, the velocity v is what we need to find, and the angle is also 45 degree, and we also need to multiply with the sine of that angle 45 degree. So we can easily see that the sine 45 degree cancel each other out. The mass m can be simplified on both sides of the equation. So we can easily find out that v, the velocity of the second object, 4m here, is 4 here, the velocity of the first disk divided by the number 4 here, and therefore the answer is 1 meter per second, which is not any of the option, huh? Okay, so the velocity of the second disk v here is 1 meter per second, but the question that we need to answer is the initial velocity of the disk u before collision, meaning we need to find this one. We need to find this u, not this one, huh? Not this v. Anyway, after finding v, which is 1 meter per second down here, we will add up the horizontal components of the momentum to find out the value of u. Now consider the horizontal direction, huh? Ox. P1x plus P2x equal to the initial momentum. Okay. Now we substitute the value into this second equation. P1x is the mass m multiplied with its speed 4 meters per second multiplied with cosine of 45 degree. Okay, 45 degree. Let me move it to the left. Similarly, P2x here is 4m multiplied with the speed that we just found here, 1 meter per second multiplied with cosine 45 degree. and it equal to initial momentum, which is m times u. And now we can easily solve this equation to find u. Okay, firstly we will simplify the mass on both sides of the equation. The cosine of 45 degree is square root of 2 over 2. Therefore we fix the value 4 plus this one is 4, huh? Yeah, also 4. This is 4, this is 1. Okay, we have the similar number here, exactly the same number. There, this is the answer, u. Okay, so 4 over 2 is 2, 2 square root 2 with another 2 square root 2, so the sum is 4 square root 2. 4 square root 2 is the final, the initial speed of this object, which is 4 times square root 2. 5.66, 5.67. If we round to 2 significant figure, it will be 5.7 here. Okay, so let me write those two numbers, 5.6, something like that, and round to 2 significant figure, it is 5.7 meter per second. This is the answer.